In the heart of the Sunbeam Savannah, four best friends loved to explore together: Zara the Zebra, Milo the Monkey, Gia the Giraffe, and Rex the Rabbit. Every morning, they met at the big baobab tree to plan their adventures. One bright sunny day, the friends heard the distant sound of rushing water. The rainy season had arrived early, and the river that ran along the edge of the savannah was rising fast. "Let's go look at the river," Milo the Monkey suggested, swinging excitedly from a branch. "I hope our little animal friends are safe," said gentle Gia the Giraffe, her long neck stretching with curiosity. Rex the Rabbit twitched his ears nervously. Rivers can be dangerous when they rise. But brave Zara, the zebra, smiled and said, "Don't worry, we'll stick together." They trotted through the tall grass until they reached the riverbank. The calm stream they knew had turned into a rushing current, splashing up muddy water. Suddenly, a frightened cry echoed from the other side. "Help! Help! Someone, please!" The four friends spotted a tiny meerkat named Tico clinging to a rock in the middle of the fast-moving water. His family burrow had flooded, and he was stranded. "We have to help him," Zara cried. "But how?" Rex whispered, hopping anxiously. "The current is too strong." Gia lowered her long neck. "I can reach far, but not across the water." Milo scratched his head. "I could swing from a tree branch, but it might break." Zara stepped forward, her black and white coat glistening in the sunday. "I have an idea. We can work together. Gia, stand near the bank. Milo, grab a strong vine. Rex, look for a safe path along the edge." They hurried into action. Milo found a thick vine and tied one end around Zara's waist. Rex scouted the least slippery rocks along the river's edge. Gia anchored herself with her strong legs and held the other end of the vine in her mouth. The water roared louder. "You don't have to go," Rex said worriedly. "Yes, I do," Zara answered gently. "Tico needs us." She stepped carefully into the water. The current pushed hard, but the vine and her friends kept her steady. Step by step, she crossed the shallowest part until she reached the rock. "It's okay, Tico," she said softly. "Climb onto my back." The tiny meerkat clung to Zara's neck, shivering. "Thank you. Hold on tight." With the help of Milo pulling and Gia bracing, Zara made her way back. Rex guided them to the safest stones. In one final step, they reached the riverbank safely. "You're safe now," Gia said kindly, bending down. Tico looked up with grateful eyes. "Thank you, all of you." Rex smiled shyly. "We just didn't want you swept away." Milo puffed his chest. "We're the best rescue team in the savannah." Zara looked at her friends with pride. "We did it together." Bravery isn't about being unafraid, it's about helping even when you are. The four friends walked Tico to higher ground, where his family waited anxiously. They cheered, hugging him tight. As the sun began to set, the friends watched the sky turn orange and gold. "Zara," Gia said softly, "you were amazing today." "So were all of you," Zara replied with a smile. From that day on, every animal in the savannah knew that Zara, the brave zebra, and her loyal friends could be counted on in any danger. And whenever the river roared, the animals remembered, courage grows stronger when friends stand together.